All right, so I've received some bee's knees polishes for review and swatching, and this is the My Little Pony collection, and it's exclusive to Color for Nails, and it'll be available for pre-order on starting on August 20th. This is Rarity, and this is the lightest color in that collection. There's 5 of them. This is Applejack. Okay, and the shimmer in these is really quite insane. Okay. This is Pinkie Pie. Okay. This is Spike. And this is Twilight Sparkle. Okay. And when I first received them, I did some water marble swatches using different bases because I thought that they were really interesting. And this one I did with Rarity, the lightest color, as the base. And I really like how there's tons of shimmer and sparkle with that one. And then I did, and this is what I ended up using for my water marble, which I didn't do a tutorial on, but this one is over a white base. I just thought the colors were both vibrant and more true to color in that one. And then I also did my typical black for that I do for shimmers, because a lot of shimmers are interference colors, meaning that they turn out differently over black than they do over itself or a white or pale color. And I thought that was interesting, and I want to do something with that at some point. The one I thought was really interesting was this one, which I used a nude base for, and I like how it really brought out sort of the gold shimmer shades in these, and so I wanted to experiment with this using some fluid art. Okay, so I experimented, and this one I used a white base like I did for water marbling, and I used the last 3 colors that I showed you, the 3 darker colors of the collection, and to that I added some Dance Legend spotted in white, and then the black one just at the fringes, just to see what that looked like. But I don't typically use both white and black in fluid art because I want to be able to stamp in one of the colors, so I usually only use one or the other. So then I tried it with the nude, and I really like how that came out. So that's probably the one that I'm going to try. So I used the same 3 bee's knees colors, and then the only difference was I used Barielle silk stockings here instead of the white base. And then I did something that was a bit of a fail, and I think it's more so because my black was quite thick, which I didn't realize until I started using this. And so the colors didn't really swirl, and it didn't really create a good cells. And then I tried swirling it, and that didn't work. So this is what I'm going to end up using for my nails, and so I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how I did it using sort of this image, this area here. Okay, so as usual, okay, I put down a base. Okay, then I'm going to dot those 3 colors in. And you can pile them on each other or not, or it really doesn't matter. You just want to get the colors to be somewhat evenly spread here. And then add a bit of the white. Okay. And you can see the cells start to form. Then what I do is I fold the mat on itself, sort of in half. And I didn't get a good fold there, so I'm gonna go crossways. Okay, all right, and let the cells form. And I just really like that combo of the nude base with these. So, and then the other question that I've gotten asked is how I apply these later. So I let them dry, and on a silicone mat, it doesn't take long at all, especially because after you squish it, it's a pretty thin layer. So I give it maybe about an hour to let these dry, and then by then the first one I made is ready to go, and it takes me a little bit. So I will peel it off and then cut it down to size closer to my nail, because then it's easier to apply. And then I put it on a stamper and then apply it on my nail, and then cut away the excess with either scissors if you don't have a decal cutting tool, but anything with a somewhat sharp edge that won't hurt you, to cut away the edges, and then use a little bit of acetone to clean it up. Will work. So anyway, thanks for watching.